Jak se máte všichni? Vítejte zpět u Hectora Badge of Carnage. Já jsem se zbudil v obchadní, ty pičo. V odpadní tanku, já nevím, furt se septic tank. Tank je jakoby nějaká nádob, jakoby... Na to ani teďko nevysvětlím. Zkrátka jsem se zbudil tu dole, jak ten poklop, tak dole je ta místnostka, kde se ukrývá víceméně exkrement. Teraz musíme dostat zpátky do města a to asi uděláme tím, že spravíme tento, no traktor to není, jak se to říká v češtině, ani nevím. No nic, hrajeme furt jako Lambert, jop. A říkal jsem, že půjdu do toho prvně, no tak jdem.
Okay, wish me luck.
No nic tu není.
It's a bit dark, rather.
Tma tu je.
Well, nothing up this way but trickster shadows and the stuff of nightmares. Foo! Ball bags! I mean, oh crumbs! Why ye be in ye wee dress, ye lanky, stanky giantess? That tiny man over there, he looks a bit like Flibberty Flu. I were talking to you. What do you think he might be?
Vypadá jako byl na tunu drog.
I think it might. He might pass me in the woods and ne'er know it be myself in it at all. No, stop. There's no such thing. Just the effects of the sedative wearing off. Yuck, yuck, yuck. Oh, what would Hector say if we were here? Probably something like, nice work, poop man, or something. Actually, he'd never say nice work.
We magical being. Spíš to vypadá jako místní drogovej ten závislý. Jak by řekl Genio. Tohle bude jeden z našich kamarádů za pár let. Což není pravda, by the way. Bo Genio je kokot.
Maybe I can catch him and get his bag of gold. I wonder if National Express takes gold.
Pochybuju. Aspoň si s ním můžu pokecat, ne? From whence dost thou hail, O wood sprite?
From whence dost thou hail, O wood sprite? Toss us in clearings, questions and fearings.
Já jsem Lambert.
My name's Lambert, what's yours? Names be not what you seek. Oh, that's true, I already have a name. But I'll tell you anyway, it's Daryl.
To je Daryl Dixon. Potom jak skončí Walking Dead a bude mít tak 70, 60? Kolik on má vůbec? Ani nevím. Mě to nezajímá teďko. Pomůžeš mi se dostat?
Can you help my partner and me get home? Aye, partners be ye. Nightly cycly in wee frisky whiskies. Aye, aye, aye.
Whisky by si Hector dal určitě.
Well, not partners, partners. I am married, you know. I know your type. Hands off me wee sack. I told you I'm married. Bags of help I be. Aye.
Bags of everything here gets thing. Ty máš něco v tom pytli? Krom svých vajec?
Are you saying you've got something helpful in your little bag there? Just a wee peep then. He's actually going to show me his nuts. Care to touch me nuts for luck? Too slow. Yeah, ha 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 ha. Nuts? I thought you lot carried gold about with you. Precious. More precious than precious. Oh, I see what you're saying. Nuts are more valuable to me than gold at this moment. Stay away from me gold. Giving me gold is like giving an eel a woolly jumper. What I really need are those nuts. Hands off me sack, ye wee dafty. And as the legend goes, if I can catch you, I can have whatever I like. Nee, me gold, me gold, me gold, me gold, me. Not for long. All right, little guy. Prepare to be caught. Quick, little guy. Your toddle two be me wee be three, and the middle be the quiddle. I don't have any idea what that means.
To jsou asi všichni. Tak vypadá, že já ho nechytím s Lambertem. Co tak Hectora?
Just wait till I tell Hector. He'll be so... well, I'm excited anyway. Hector! Hector! There's a... Oh, you'll never believe me.
Go on, try me. I'm letting you fix the harvester, ain't I?
There's a tiny old man in the woods who seems to be very much like a...
Spill it, Lambert.
A leprechaun?
Lambert?
I saw him with my eyes. I saw his nutsack.
Let's get this straight. You met an old man in the woods and he showed you his nutsack.
Oh, this is all going so wrong. He had a sack containing the nuts we need for the McCracken. Please, I'm not mad. Philomena says I have a childlike openness to the other side. Just go and look.
Oh, ball bags, the things I do for you, Lambert. All right, in my own time.
Kaj, rovnou ti dám toto, jestli to budeš potřebovat.
Here, maybe this'll help.
Help what?
Well, you never know.
Pravda. Tak. Co ty spravuješ, Lamberte, nemáme nic. Co on tam montuje? No nic tu
Let's
není.
see. Trees, sky, rocks, sticks. No bleeding leprechaun, Lambert, you complete soft pranny.
Look at the leprechaun-shaped stump.
The only fairy round here is fixing the harvester. Lambert, have you been talking to tree stumps again? Lambert? Lambert, there's nothing up there in the woods but shadows and squirrel turds.
But you didn't see him?
Did you?
Oh.
Nic, možná si Hector může pokecat s farmářem.
Great, a human. Oh no, wait. I was wrong. He's just a farmer. Looks like it fell down a few too many cattle grids. From this angle, it looks just like Jarvis. I could try and ride it back to town, but I'd probably get there quicker with a piggyback from Lambert.
Já miluji Hectorovy hlášky, on je super.
A textbook example of an inbred rural simpleton. I wonder what country folk do for fun in a place where the livestock outnumber the women. The sad effects of mad cow disease. He's psychotic. You've only got to look at him. I'm gonna let Lambert talk to this guy. Seems about the same IQ level. I'm gonna let...
Ok, takže s ním si nepokecám, takže Lamberte. Možná něco nového tu je. Jakože na pokec s ním.
You don't happen to know where I can get any spark plugs, do you?
What the devil's a spark plug?
Well, it's a little white electrical engine part.
Ah, well, round here we call that a dew flicker. Hillary here loves to eat junk like that, don't you, Hillary? As it happens, I saw her chewing on something like that yesterday. She's been moaning in pain ever since. Stuck down her back sphincter someplace.
Oh, the poor cow.
Ok, já to budu potřebovat, kámo.
I need that spark plug. Would you mind if I helped Hillary get it out?
What? You ask to touch another man's cow? You insult a dairy farmer where he stands?
Oh no, no offence, I swear. Do you know anything about assembling a McCracken 151B combine harvester?
Oh, I don't bother with all that farm trickery myself. Electrical machinery is the work of the devil. I do things the manual way, by pulling a plough around a wheat field with me teeth.
Oh, I'm so terribly sorry for insulting you.
Oh, you went and done it now, boy. Offering to touch a man's cow, that's thrown down the gauntlet, that has.
No, I swear
There's no going back till we squares off over this here cow.
Square off?
Fight.
Oh, crumbs. Hector, come quick. I'm being violently threatened. Can we forget all this ever happened?
Absolutely not. Rule number 7 states that quite clearly.
There are rules?
Oh, there certainly are. You challenged me for the cow, so we've no choice but to fight on the Dairy Farmer Fight Club rules.
But I'm a pacifist.
Farmářský fight club.
Before you ask to touch up my Hillary.
What are these rules exactly?
Challenge a dairy farmer and you don't even know the rules?
Jaké je první pravidlo?
What's the first rule of dairy farmer fighting?
Bloody hell. First rule of dairy farmer fighting is, you can talk about dairy farmer fighting to whoever you like.
Now is that even a rule? It's more of a friendly suggestion.
Starting simple.
Ok, co je druhé pravidlo?
What's the second rule of dairy farmer fighting?
Second rule, once you're ready to formally issue a challenge, you need to show up wearing a ceremonial headpiece. That way we both knows we're equal dairy farmers entering fighting mode. And then it's on, boy.
And what's this hat look like?
Every farmer has their own style, but it's got to resemble an animal.
Ok, takže zvířec, to já mám, piňata. A jaké je třetí pravidlo?
What's the third rule of dairy farmer fighting?
Third rule is once a challenge has been propositioned, like, there's absolutely no backing down.
Do I have to fight or can I call a friend?
Friends fine, don't matter. You can substitute a fighter if you don't feel like getting your hands dirty. Rule number 6, that is.
I don't usually encourage this kind of aggressive behaviour, but I know someone who's good at this sort of thing.
Well, bring him on, boy.
A co když já odmítnu?
What if I refuse?
If I see you trying to leave the area before the fight, Rule 4 says I gets to shoot you in the back as you run off.
Ok, tak budu se
I'll
nést
be
zpátky.
right back. We can sort this out amicably, I'm sure.
We certainly will. Dairy farmer style. Oh, it's been a while since I had a good fight.
Hector!
Tak se vrátíme za Hectorem a řekneme mu tu špatnou zprávu. A Lambert se hrbí. Myslím, že chodí narovnaně.
Hector, you have to help me out.
Egads, how many times a day do I hear that?
There's a carroty old psycho farmer who wants to crush me like a grape.
Oh, bleeding hell, Lambert, what do I always tell you about wandering off and talking to strangers?
I only offered to pet Hillary and help her out with her bowel problem.
I'll leave you alone for 1 minute and you proposition a man's wife? Why would you even do that?
She's a cow.
Lambert, what's come over you? It's not like you to belittle women.
No, I mean a real one of the bovine variety. He tells me she has a penchant for eating machine parts. The very spark plug we need for the harvester is likely in her lower intestine as we speak. We get that, we're one step closer to getting out of here.
So this sparky thing we need to fix the harvester is inside a cow?
Affirmative, but he says I've got no choice but to fight him for Hillary, and if we try to leave the area without a tussle, he'll shoot us like dogs.
Now, this is important. Did he specifically say us or you?
Well, I can't imagine there were two of us.
Oh, Christ, Lambert. What does he look like? Could I take him?
I don't know, boss. He's quite chunky and his arms are hairier than yours.
I'll put this bumpkin in his place. Let me at him.
Ne, já jsem vůl. Switch. Tak jo, ty farmářský zmrdy. Připrav se na rošambo. Tě sundám. Jak bundu z věšáku. No nic. Nebudeš uvařit Lamberta.
I see you're looking at my land. Back off.
There is such a thing as a right to roam.
There's also a small thing called a right to bear arms.
Yeah, true enough. The view from over here is satisfactory. Oi, Chunderhead, you threatening my colleague? See, the deal is, if you hit him, I hit you.
Sorry, boyo. Your chum here, what? I says to him if he
Kurwa.
wants it, he has to fight me for it, dairy farmer style. Adhering to all the correct rules of combat, of course.
Rules? I was expecting to storm over and plant one on your jaw like I usually do.
You come back and show me your ceremonial headpiece, then we'll have some to talk about.
Což asi už mám.
Surely this whole hat rule is only intended to humiliate in an effort to put me off my stroke. Well, it won't work, for I have no shame. I am, however, a tad hesitant about putting this on my head after blocking a slurry pipe with it. Oh well, for honour. All right, Chuckles. Once Hector's all up in your grill, you'll have cowbells clanking in your ears till calving season.
Ah, I sees you're ready to fight in the ancient ways of the dairy farmer.
So how's this work then? Somebody ring a bell or something?
No, we takes it in turns. Since you're the visiting party, you get to go first.
Oh, unlucky for you, mate.
We'll see.
Takže jak mu můžu vpálit? Myslím, že mu vpálím jenom do jeho tlusté farmer teeth sucking lips, do jeho farmářských ceckosajících hrtů. Myslím, že naložím jeho, ne, že naložím, ale prostě dojebu mu ucho do organického květáku. I think I'll drive his lower teeth up. Pronounced Brorich. Myslím, že přesměruji jeho spodní zuby nahoru a skrz jeho, a to nevím, co je. Big Popo the Copper Drop. Organický květák nezní špatně.
Take a whiff of this cowpat.
Ow! What in the pink chubby udders do you think you're doing?
It's a fight, ain't it?
It's like you weren't even trying. I'm beginning to wonder if you're even a dairy farmer at this point.
Was that not right?
Look, it's my turn, all right. Though it ain't even really a contest at this point.
Oh, come on, bring it then. I've got a face like a sack of stones.
Co to bylo?
Looks like I win.
Win? Did you even compete?
Look, Boyle, it's obvious you're new here, so I'm gonna give you a word of advice. You go round punching people full ball like that, you're gonna lose a lot of cows. Gotta protect your milking hands, see? Dip 'em in warm honey and sheep urine every night. Makes 'em soft and supple. Anyway, you want
ty
another shot at the
nechutné
title?
prasce.
Just show up with your hat again. I know.
What just happened?
Vážně, vážně, vážně. Vážně, vážně, Suse teraz musí sekat trávník. Boha můj. No nic, Lambert. Já jsem vůl. Svični se na Hektora, tak to ti dám.
Lambert, it's your round.
What, me?
Yes, I've learned you're far more suited to dairy farmer rules than I ever will be.
Any fighting tips?
Only this, Lambert. I want you to hit this guy as hard as you can.
I'm not sure about this. What if he ends up in casualty?
He won't. You can trust me on this one.
Tak, teraz se svičnu zpátky na Lamberta.
Used to like farms.
Tak jo,
I used to love pinatas before today.
jsi ready?
Mister?
Oh, fresh meat. You think you're a better farmer than me, do you? You think you can touch up another man's cow and live to tell the tale, hey? Well, go on, boyo. Take your best dairy farmer swing.
Okay, but just so you know, some people have affectionately nicknamed me the Naughty Kitten on account of my irritable temper.
Is bopping slang for hitting or doing sex? To mi připomíná Filomína. Na zarezervovala na salsa. Na učení salsy. To je chuj.
Whoa, you're good.
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to hurt you. He made me do it.
That'll be hard to beat, I can tell ya. Now, my turn.
No, no, no.
Wouldn't you know it? You win square and fair. I was fooling myself to think I could ever beat your blow. You're the stuff of legend now. You'll be talked about round these parts for many years to come. What's your name, stranger?
Lambert.
Well, that ain't too legendary. Now, you'll be forever known as Baylor the Limp-Wristed. Go on, Hillary. You've got a new daddy now.
Oh, yay! Boss, we got Hillary! I've always wanted a best friend. Come on, Hill, let's hang out.
Tak, teraz se switchnu zpátky na Hectora. Tak. Postavím ten fan.
Lambert, shake a leg.
Don't let go.
Don't tempt me.
Curious? No hay, no feed, no manure. It appears this barn is not a barn at all.
Tohle je laboratoř.
What does it all mean?
To vidíme Hektorovu siluetu, dokonce i ten vlas na vrchu.
It's strangely beautiful in its complexity. Amazing. According to this, we've completely fallen into his hands. Oh, there's a picture of Hector. Hey, Hector, it's you, with a big circle around you. What does it all mean? I should let Hector in. He really hates it when I go in first. I should... Unless it's a raid, of course.
Huh. Being a barn, I kind of expected there to be a lot more, well,
Hektore,
and stuff.
nemluvíš hustý.
Not that I'm complaining. Nice change from what I'm used to.
It's some sort of secret lab. Hey, it's a 7/8 spanner like the one what I need. And that's not all that's in there. It's oh, I can't go in there. Hector will have to get it for me. I just can't deal with that.
Co tam je? No nic, Lamberta nepůjde, nebo aspoň myslím, že to nepůjde.
I can't do it. There's a...
Ok, takže Lambert je absolutně useless.
Hey, it's a little baby badger.
Aww.
Hey there, little guy. Huh?
Lamberte,
Lambert?
Yes, Hector.
See if you can find a way to get this door open.
I'm on it.
3 words that strike fear into me heart.
no nic, tohle vezmu.
Well, I'll be a monkey's Uncle Bob. A 7/8 spanner just like the one Lambert needs. Sometimes I can't believe my luck. Guess I'll just be on my way then.
Ok.
Always had a soft spot for badgers. Wait a sec. He's got some sinister device strapped to him. It's a lab-grade, high-tensile 7-ply latex rubber glove. In certain situations, we call these Rough Riders.
Vy asi při jakých situacích tomu tak nazýváte? Vezmu si tu
That glove
rukavici.
is separating me from that badger for a reason.
Ok, takže to vezmu asi potom. No nic, tu asi se kterým neudělám nic, čili switchnu zpátky na Lamberta. Ok, co se tady dělá?
No, I don't really feel confident about messing with these. What if I make things worse?
Just try anything, you nutsy.
I'm going to try one of these buttons. Come on, Lambert. You can do this. As Hector always says, if there's any job not worth doing, get Lambert to do it. That's because he knows I'm reliable, you see? Okay, here goes.
Lambert!
Oh,
Greetings. The lab is now sealed.
It's Barnsley. Another
Ježiši.
trap.
Testing will commence in 10 seconds.
Where is that emaciated tash twangler?
I don't think he's here. I think it's all pre-programmed.
Doesn't make me
Tash
feel any
twangler.
better. So was that cassette tape.
Test subject armed.
Something on this badger just beeped.
Well, that's good news.
How is that good?
Because that means it's very likely you're not test subject.
Oh, brill.
Test commencing.
Vážně Adam, vážně, ty musíš hrát. Jak ne Genio, tak vole musí Adam.
Sweet Enola Gay, he's detonated. Lambert, what the hell did you just do?
Don't pin this on me. Ingestion complete. Blood taking effect.
What the hell is Arsenal? Wait, it's clearing.
Wow!
My unholy word, bloody badger's gone rogue. Lambert, I'm not too proud to tell you I'm not enjoying this.
Lamberte, jak to fixni, prosím.
oh, crumbs. Don't make me pick again. I'm so bad at this. I'm going to try another button.
Hol, nic mi
There's
nezbývá.
one here that says open. It didn't work.
Yes, it did.
Technically, the open button did exactly what it said. The cage, you numpty! You opened the cage!
Oh, so I did. 2 chicks.
Lambert!
Na, tu máš toast pokrytý hovnem.
Hey, chum, how about a slice of wet, tasty brown toast? Lambert, no one, repeat, no one at the station is to ever hear of this. We're clear?
Vlastně ještě tu rukavici chci vzít, dej mi tu rukavici.
One of these babies has saved my bacon on numerous occasions.
Tak, teraz měl tam a
Third
dostaň.
time's the charm? Or is it bad things come in threes?
I'm gibbering and start doing something. Anything.
Okie dokie.
Outside door controls. Test complete.
Hurá.
Nice work, Lambert. I've started to think of you as the son I never had. A horribly disfigured, unplanned, and not particularly loved child. The sort of son you have no qualms about bringing behind the woodshed with a switch. But a child, all the same.
I will take what little sentiment I can from that and place it way down deep for later.
Now, can I just ask what the hell just happened?
Perhaps we should do a quick recap in case this is important later.
Right. First you locked me in.
It locked itself.
Then you played the glockenspiel,
It was the computer.
which pissed off the badger, causing it to explode with rage.
I think that sound made the device on the badger explode.
The badger was then replaced with a bastard badger from hell.
And whatever was in that black thing turned the badger into a
Bastard badger from hell?
well, for lack of a more technical description, yes.
Right.
Right.
So what in the name of Jesus Jessup horse trotters in a vat of urethane does any of this even mean?
I haven't a clue.
You really need that printed on a t-shirt.
I have. Last Christmas you got me that, remember?
I didn't get you anything last Christmas.
Oh, but I thought...
Ah, must have been your wife. She buys you things and puts my name on them so you don't feel like a reject. Here's your bloody spanner.
Thanks, boss.
Tak, co má vůbec Hector říct na tyto plány?
Even after all that toss that just went down in the lab, I still can't make heads or tails of these plans. Even after...
Ukáže, to máš rukavici, bo vím, že ty to uděláš.
Better you than me.
Tak a to by asi mělo být vše, myslím. Vlastně ještě ne, musím nachytit toho zmetka v tom lese, ale jak já to udělám? No nic, mezi tím Lambert může vytasit tu kravinu z té krávy. Já musel. Get spark plug out of Hillary's arse.
Now, Hill, this shouldn't hurt a bit. If it does, I apologize in advance.
Já si už vím, jak zastavím
I've never
toho
done this, but
toho
I've used a
prcka.
rubber glove just like this one to help my gran on with her pile cream. Ooh, you don't have any hoof and mouth disease, do you? Oh well, I'm nowhere near your hooves or mouth, so chances are low I'll pick up any sort of disease from this.
Ta rukavice byla zelená, teraz je modrá.
Oh, there's the little blighter. Good girl, Hillary. You were amazing. I shouldn't touch anything with a sharp point. I don't even use scissors without asking another adult for help.
Ok, tak možná Hector může vzít. Tu past na medvědy.
I've got to be careful carrying this around on my person. I wouldn't want it to snap shut on me Jack's crackers. Let's see if it smells any better over this way. What the hell am I doing? The only being round here dumb enough to get caught in that is Lambert. And I need him to fix the gut-flipping Nora. This whole plan's absurd.
Ale věř mi.
It's done.
Co to byl za zvuk? Ne, já jsem vůl. Jsem chtěl switchnout na Hectora, jaj. Ale chytil jsem tě, ty malý zmetku.
Oh, crumbs. I think I may have upset the delicate balance of the forest.
You did this to me.
Funny, he doesn't seem so magical now.
No nic, to si vezmu.
Well, fiddle-dee-dee, I've won. My victory seems somehow bittersweet. I'm really very sorry about the trap, but you magic sorts are always so tricksy.
Take them. Just let me out.
Are you really a leprechaun or just a smelly little person?
I was just having a bit of fun, you dozy tot.
So I can have the nuts?
Serious? You can have me bleeding firstborn. Just let me out. Ah!
It appears I'm not strong enough.
Thick. You're like a toddler in a man's body.
I'll have to get my partner. He's much stronger. Again, oh, I'm so sorry.
Tak ano, dobré, já ho pustím teda.
Did you get what you came for?
Uh-huh.
Well, I'll be.
Je pryč. No, co se stane, když já se switchnu zpátky na Lamberta a přijdu tady?
Vanished. But I saw him. I spoke to him. I held his nutsack.
Nic, tak mu nepomůžu. A já chtěl pomoct, takže mi nemůžete říct, že já jsem absolutní absolutní koko, že jsem mu nepomohl. No nic. Dám tu ty věci.
Oh, perfect. I'll have this thing together faster than 2 shakes of a cow's tail.
How's it coming together, Lambert?
Great. Why, I remember when me and my dad were working on this.
Save it for Oprah. How soon?
I just need a spark plug and hello clappers reek.
Can't wait.
Tak.
Oh, Hillary, you've never let me down. That's it. Spark plug, nuts, and a spanner. We're on the home stretch. And now, as Philomena always says to me, just do what you have to do while I mentally tune out for a bit. Oh, Philomena, Lambie's coming home. I'm not so sure about this. Hillary looks a little bit agitated, and technically, we're participating in cruelty to animals.
Trust me, Lambert. I've seen John Craven do this once on Country File. Cows love this kind of thing. Now button it and get ready.
It worked.
Shift over. I'm driving. Oh, we've got a town to save.
Aspoň farmářovi zkrátím práci. O něco. To X-ko na té věži.
Come on, Hector. Hey, boss. Nice time. That treadmill workout did you some good.
Oh, bloody harvester. Just a few more miles would have done it.
Hádám, že to chcíplo.
Under the circumstances, she did well. Oh, good old McCracky.
Right, Lambert, we need to move fast. Easier said, I know. I'll give you a second to catch your breath. Oh, then we need to warn the general public about this terrorist threat.
Over there. There's one. Sir, run away. Run away immediately.
Lambert, you're frightening people. Let me handle this. Sir, there is a red-level biochemical bomb primed to go off at this very festival. A synthetic toxin is about to be unleashed on Clappers Reek, turning everyone into ravenous, marauding bastards.
And there's a small chance that rodents are behind this.
No, you imbecile, that was the test subject. Oh, please, for the love of sauerkraut, get away while you still have the use of your limbs.
Sauerkraut? Didn't you hear what he just said? Run for it!
Sauerkraut? No. And yippee. You said.
Buggeration. This approach is pointless and time-consuming. We can't warn
Zasraní
everyone
severane.
individually. We need to find a way to warn the entire town all at once, causing a mass panic and a crushing stampede for the exit.
No, ale jak to zrobím, to by mě zajímalo. Každopádně si myslím, že tohle je dobrá čas to ukončit. Čili doufám, že jste si tohle video užili, pokud ano, to like, pokud ne dislike. Pokud jste tu nový, tak nezapomeňte dát odběr. Klidně pozdílejte a komentujte, záleží hlavně na vás. Tohle by bylo ode mě vše. Mějte se a čau.